Try to come back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene, she tryna go.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Sideline. Look at the head coach of the Dolphins. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. On the other sideline, head coach of the Panthers, Dave Canales. His guy's no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
With Brock Heward and I'm Kate Scott. This is Jason Sanders on to handle the opening kick. And as this rain continues to fall, we're off in Charlotte. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Left, ready.
We're going play action. Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On the counter, Dowdle. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
10 black. Set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. We'll get it at the 9. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Wilson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back now, pressure coming. Headed out right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Dolphin First down.
Wilson with it on first. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
It's Achane on the inside game. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. There's Nick Sporton there on the play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Wilson to throw it. Waller with the catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's Young. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
Check one.
Young on the play action. And they bring him down around the 34.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Handoff on 2nd and short. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Running the throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And it sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some big dividends for them, too.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing is Wilson. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Bails out of the pocket quick. This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Panthers set to take the field. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Smith, red.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
10 black.
3rd and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
At the 23-yard line.
And they send him back in motion right.
Set.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready, go. 60 red. 60 cut.
Here's Dowdle again. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
On the ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Let's go now. Cut, go. Black, 95. Set.
Off the play fake. It's Young.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here we go. Yellow, ready.
McMillan
ready.
coming in motion right.
Set.
Young on third and goal. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on fourth down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
It's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down Miami. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. On first down, it's Wilson. Finds his back. Achane. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go. 19 tight. 65 catch.
Wilson to throw again. Flush down now to his left.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Third and goal, Wilson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up fourth and goal. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Sanders sends it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Carolina offense headed out now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. This is tough running. This weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Hubbard again. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets on the first.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Down.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Switch. Yellow.
Zone lead. They'll give it to Hubbard. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
And you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
17. Panthers 10.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Taj Washington on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins are out for another look alongside QB Zach Wilson. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Miami.
First down throw from Wilson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Here's Wilson to the air. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. They get with a return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
43.
To the air on 1st down. Young. He steps in and makes the interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second down, Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Let's come on the slant. And this one doesn't go far. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard
Out of the gun, Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. He's able to cross midfield before going out. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Up the middle, Hubbard. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 1st down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Panthers get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, Parker, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hanson. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Dolphins get their offense out there to start off this second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Good for a Dolphins 1st down. A gain of
Wilson on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Look down.
3rd and long for him here. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Carolina in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Wilson. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Achane running right. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Everybody rushing back to the line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down carry for Achane. He finds space, middle of the field. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
7 Pirates, 18, let's go.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Do we feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Achane has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a third-quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
At the 42-yard
They run again with Hubbard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Ready, set.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
made back at the 37-yard line.
Down. Set. Hunt.
Running back sent in motion. On third down, it's Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's one he knows he should have had. And that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Running left, here's Achane. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense has now left him some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Throwing is Wilson. Chased out to his right. And Wilson's going to slide down as he finds enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Wilson looking to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Wilson. Buying some time right. Taken in by Williams outright. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Panthers 20. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He takes it himself. A strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's caught by Hubbard. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Panthers
Ready.
first and 10.
Counter play, Hubbard. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set.
Hubbard quick on the draw. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Check pitch.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Jordan Brooks. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
32. Set.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6.
30. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 47.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with these looks all game. And off running left, it's a champ. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. He put everything he had into this one. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Waddle makes the catch. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Here's Wilson to the air. Dulcich hauls it in. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. We'll get a timeout here for an injured player as we look and see it's the tight end, Darren Waller, who's in some discomfort down there. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Wilson now. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A run now with Achane. That's room into the secondary. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Wilson to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready?
He'll throw it. That one connects. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point attempts coming from Sanders. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Panthers 27. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Against with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Young up 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Pioneer. Go. 79 Broncos. Check out.
Wilson with it on 1st. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Wilson moving fast here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 3-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
27. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. The Gents with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Check pink.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Check pink.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the tackle. A gain of 1.
Caught the motion man left.
Down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Look at all this time. Looking right. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. 60 red.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
34.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Blue check.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Complete out to the right side. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So they're left with 4th down here.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
It's a gain of 32. And the Dolphins first down.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Wilson. Connects on the crosser. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Legets with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Switch. Ready, ready. 10 black.
The second down throw for Young. He can run it. And he has suffered authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
And 7.
Ready, go.
To the air on third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Slot man's in motion right.
45, wide.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they pick him off again. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this first and 10. Young looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout.
At the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Ready,
Brings up third down and 7.
set, ready. Black 40. Ready?
And they'll throw. 3rd and long. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. And this one is launched downfield. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Charlotte.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it.
Go, 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 go. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5L, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, gold grill, plain, so I could hear the